to Live with Rex, a very Bessie here is over the fan next to me. Live stream, or sorry, Live with Rex, episode 181. So I'm actually playing a little bit of Forza here. I said I would come back. I did my little thing with Twitch, so I actually spent the last while, apart from the fact I'm playing Forza, I spent quite a bit of time trying to figure out, hey, can I get Twitch to work on this? But this stream will be long. The last one wasn't even 30 minutes. Trust me, this one will be longer. So what I'm doing right now in Forza is to get like this qualifier thing. I'm smashing a bunch. I'm going to smash a couple more of these points boards or XP boards, and then we're going to go from there. So it's really only playing for like another 10 minutes max. I don't see myself being on this much longer than that. And then of course we'll get to organising. Admittedly, on the Twitch stream I pretty much just sat and played this. I didn't even advance the organisation, which is ridiculous. But there's one of those woods there. Like I only need like another one or two I think just to get the correct points to enter an event. You can get the points by doing other events, but I'm choosing to do it this way because I get the achievement for getting all 200 points board before I get a bit of that done. Oh, hello. It says new
This
Rift
is
Banner.
not a drill.
Forza.
We got the call to the Horizon
Nonsense.
Invitational. So get that route set, and I'll see you there.
You know what I mean.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I will not turn around when it is safe to do so. I will turn around when I choose to turn. Honest. So I want to check one more thing, then we'll actually get to what I said 5 minutes ago. But I say loads of things. Go on. I'm going to change my car. 2015 Audi. See, I went to all these areas, so I want to test quickly, right? Can I now enter this new one that I wasn't able to enter previously? It's a curiosity thing more than anything else. Oh, I'm going to jump the car, let's go.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
That was evidently not a smart thing to do. Oh well, I did it anyway. Hey, how's it going? We'll be getting to the Lego and stuff in a moment. I'm just finishing up something in a game. How's everyone doing? How's your Friday going? How the hell are people doing that? Alright, I'll turn the car around here. Has anyone got any creative solutions to this? Wow. Look, I'll show you guys quickly. I've posted this board stream. I spotted it as I was driving. So for 5,000 XP, check what they've done here. What? They put it on top of a damn. There's the car I'm driving. Top of a damn crane. Ah. People must be finding some trick to this. What's in this guy? Because he seems to be able to jump. I don't know if it's something his car does, but I'm curious. We're gonna get a super. I've got the one supercar in this game, right? Or basically, so we're gonna quickly give that a try and see if we can get somewhere with this. Because this car should have the speed and the momentum to do that jump, smash into that part of the crane that has it. This has now become my task within the universe. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Okay. They've all got weird noises on the car horns, that's what the hell that is. Someone's horn in this game is someone, it's a cat noise. Alright. I don't know how good this AMG is for this, right? Alright, maybe this was not the way to go for this. I really don't have to look up YouTube videos on this one, but I might have to. Alright, I have an extremely stupid idea on how to get this. Let me try something. Let's see, does this work? Oh, my idea is take a picture of it since it's on top of the crane just to see if that would work. Couple things here. You know what, I'll come back to that specific one later because there is no way I can. I'd probably have to look at a YouTube tutorial or something.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Sorry, we can throw this gaming bit in at the start of the stream, so I really, like, I can't do a decent hardback we got. Like, as I'm saying, I could easily, without question, produce a decently long stream. You subscribe, that is very appreciated. I'm gonna quickly change car. So there's part of the map, right, that was blocked off. I'm quickly driving to see if that is still the case. let's go see this stuff, because I've been doing a bunch of stuff in the game. I want to see what's unlocked. Only a couple minute drive to where I'm going, so I'll soon figure this one out, what the end result is. But any of these bonus points or any of the mascots I see, even if it's a slight inconvenience, I'm driving in, picking them up along the way, which is what I'm doing right now. There's one that's worth 3,000.
Recalculating route.
Even better.
100 meters. Turn left. In 100 meters, turn right.
Go, and I've crashed. That's not great.
400 meters. Turn left. Turn left.
Because there's a whole thing in this game with the photographs. I want to see if I'm getting anywhere with that. Right, let's hurry up and get to where I said I was driving to.
In 400 meters, turn left.
So what I'll do is I'll drive to this road, then we're going to quickly, right, we'll jump into the bit where you can buy and sell cars. There's an achievement for owning 100 unique cars. I've been working on that. I'm like half of the way there. But as I've been playing today, I managed to get myself some money in the game, so we'll be picking up some stuff. Hey, how's it going?
You got all the mascots in this region.
I'm pretty much just buying all the cheaper cars. I've got 130 grand at the minute, so hopefully we can just buy a few cars at like 30 grand each. Be able to pick up what? Be able to pick up 3 of them. Sorry, four cars with that.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 meters, turn left.
Yes, I do remember you. Honestly, I'm trying to drive to this pit and they're absolutely everywhere on the way, but as far as, you know, being collectibles in games, I would rather get them than not get them. Yeah, I'm playing Forza Horizon 6. I'm just playing about that as a chat to you guys, and then we're going to do some room sorting, so I'm just driving to a location. So the cars might go halfway across the map, but I keep seeing collectibles and stopping for them. No, because if I spot them like I've just spotted one now, why wouldn't you stop and just go grab the things? It just makes sense. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Where is it? How am I getting up? Oh, wait, is that? Oh, it's a ramp. Perfect. Now that is the way to go. And they're going to do a jump as well, and there's one over this way. Is that on the roof of the building? Oh crap, that actually is on the roof of the building. Let's try out the soap to confirm that. See, ones like that, I'm probably going to have to look on YouTube and figure out how the hell you get them, because I honestly have no idea. There's loads of fun ramps around here to muck around with.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
But the good news is I'm nearly in that area I was driving to, so we'll be, you know, stopping this and getting the Legos. No, we spent 17, almost 18 minutes of the live stream doing this. I know, friends, I'm spotting a lot of these bloody boards and places I have no idea on how you can access. Was there a jumping car you unlock it later in this game or something? I'm going to be looking up some YouTube tutorials on this one. Because there's not like there's aeroplanes or motorbikes in this game, so, you know. Perhaps it requires that touch of creativity.
400 meters, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
So now when I get to this area, right, it is pretty much barricaded off. So I'm out to drive through at full speed. Oh no, the barriers for this. Wait to the last minute to spawn in. That is a different kind of infuriating. Wow.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I'm going to try a sneak method to get past the barrier. I know the game won't let me, but I like to try. No, the game knows what I want to do. Ah, the Horizon wristband. Alright, okay. Right, I see the problem. We're going to get into the Lego now. Ah, God. I'm sitting on a beanbag and really need to use effort to get up. That is embarrassing. Oh, right, okay. So, here we are. I'm going to readjust the fan and move the beanbag to where I keep it when I'm not gaming. This fan, if you're not in the UK right now, you're not going to understand about a heat wave. This is perfect. And at this point, it feels absolutely essential. I'm going to put something through and I'll be right back. But we are pretty much doing a continuation of earlier. But, you know, with more stuff actually getting done. Right. I'm back. But as I was saying before, this live stream, as well as all the ones I've been doing lately, are in preparation for that room tour video. The place looks as, well, the place can look as good as it can look and be ready for it. Goes there. But that is essentially what we're working on. So this live stream I'm going to try and do for quite a while. I am quite sore and tired still. I did a 15-hour shift yesterday in work. I'm still feeling that one, so it's also partly a case of, well, I'll see what can get done, but can't guarantee I'm going to have it in me to do absolutely everything I want to do. So yeah, we're really just going to find out. Some Pokemon cards among other things. The bit where I keep all the retro gaming stuff, that will have to get changed about as well. It's dusted, cleaned, possibly a reorganisation. I'm trying to cover all bases, you know, in the lead up to the video. Because, as I was saying before, due to me not doing other certain videos I would have done, or normally do, this will end up being the biggest video that I do. So, or for this year at least. But do trust when I say the room tour will probably be one of the best videos I ever make, especially this edition specifically. Because I feel that after all the time I've been in this room, which has been about 2 years, I have finally refined, because it's went through, if you've been up, you'll know this if you've been a long-term viewer, but it's went through more than one iteration. And out of all the ones I've tried, I feel like we've finally landed on the best version of this, the one that works. I'm just going through some things that I had to get rid of earlier, or sort earlier I should say. One second. Getting an Xbox notification. Alright, sorted. Yeah. Right, I can figure out where else we need to go with the organisation. Gonna quickly sort out that. But that bottom shelf I'll need to organise again. I am still trying to figure out the best way to have that look. Just, it's not particularly easy by any means. Oh, you know, at the very least, I don't think so. I'll put some shoes on. But again, I am actually, I'm going to have to go out and grab some things. I am still quite sore, as I was saying from yesterday, so I am debating how long this whole stream will be. More than half an hour. Like, put it that way. Even though I did tease that I wanted to do something really big, I am still trying my hardest to make that happen. But yeah, the reason I'm sorting out the floor is I had to pull a bunch of things out the other day. I was looking for just some documents to get my new job, so yeah. And I'm only now just found the time to actually go through and sort out all that stuff that I had to go through. Because like, I got home last night and I had this whole, I did want to live stream, I did want to do things, but the motivation and energy for that, well, that was just not going to happen. Gonna sort out the little table that I've used. One second, I'm just down here getting some things. 1 second, just replying to that message here. There we go. Sorted. Right. So just things sitting up on this unit that I'm going to organise now. Just also that will end up looking a bit messy again, probably. Like, there's no way that it won't. But, you know, let's get it sorted. What time is it? 1:30. Yeah. I'm thinking. I'm having a little think. We could possibly do a third stream today. That's not completely out of the question. But do I really want to have to do? Do I really want to do another one though? New boots. Got to sort these out. These were took my work long enough, but they finally actually gave me boots for the job. And trust me when I say that, it took them a while. Right. Tripod from the film videos. I think, you know what, we're going to push on and get this stuff done now. I'm going to get that idea of another stream out of my head, because that will just tempt me to be lazy. And I won't get anywhere near done what I need done. It's not proactive enough. Plus we end the stream 5 minutes after saying that. I'm just going to work here to do this little pile I got. Honestly, it's just like 90% crap I usually have in work. I just took some things out my bag the other day and just sorted all this stuff. Fixing the TV for immediately after this. I should probably mention I am pretty much just gonna go straight back to gaming. And you know, I suppose I could stream while I do that actually. So I'm just about done sorting out what I plan to do this stream. Of course there is other things that need doing, like there's all them figures that need put back together, but those are going to be my between work streams, just so there's something we can do that isn't crazy and I can just sit down and relax and do it. Right, I'll move the camera over so I can just chat and game with you guys, at least for a little bit. Yeah, because I hate that I don't do the long streams I used to do, so let's get this done. Continue to play Forza. Yeah, fix the car here quickly in photo mode. Right, so the first thing we got to go do, right, so now that I have unlocked certain things, what's that? Well, fast travel to this event just to get it done. 23.
Jordy and I will be at the starting line. Though I haven't been able to reach
Why?
him. What a time to not call back.
The Horizon Invitational is a rite of passage for new Horizon drivers. And I had a look at the M2 you'll be driving. Courtesy of the festival, of course. Very cool.
BMW M2. Thanks. Oh, right, so it's an M, that. Learn to talk.
Where are you? They're closing the gate like now.
Running late. I'm sorry, I'll explain later. Just go, we can make it.
Jordy, you are... Let's go.
So there's an achievement in this game, right, for having 100 unique cars. The game occasionally does give you a car for free for using an event, so hopefully the BMW counts towards that.
We nearly missed out.
So I've got 51 so far.
Thanks for waiting.
Let's go. Try and get first. Maybe the game is not caring about places, so maybe I'm not meant to try and aim it, but I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. The main thing I've been doing in this, because I'm a big fan of Top Gear, is just getting some of the Top Gear cars in this game. Or the ones that fans have made custom liveries, unique liveries and stuff that look like Top Gear cars. Or like the weird stuff they would do in their challenges. Sliding! That's not great. If you're just joining, I'm playing Forza Horizon 6. That jump went really wrong. There we go. Back on track. But, how is everyone's Friday going? Fine, foot down.
That was quite a drive. Are all your races that exciting? One of the perks of being boss is that I get to reward drivers who show real potential. So, these are for you. So, your choice.
Oh, I get a choice of car. That makes sense. I don't recall this game actually giving me a car to start with, other than the Skyline. Here's what we got. Ram 1500 TRX. 2007 UCS Vulcan, it's over on that shelf. Lancer Evolution. I'll get the Lancer.
You know what the Evo can do. All surfaces, no drama. If you want a turbo-powered beast, then we have the events to match.
Actually, no, I already have a Lancer. That'll count as a double. We'll get the Ram.
The Ram is tough, durable, and very capable of seeing you through those demanding cross-country events.
I'll show you. That is it up there. Sorry, this is an absolute mess, thanks to the fan.
An excellent choice. And remember, you'll get to drive them all anytime you want.
Yay, an achievement.
Horizon wristband, your key to compete in official Horizon events. First of many on your journey to becoming a Horizon legend. But let's have a look
no,
at
I got it last year.
To claim this next wristband, you'll need to complete this Horizon Rush. To access it, you'll need to prove yourself. You'll be in faster, Class B cars, and here are the events to match. So what will it be? Now you're part of the Horizon Festival. We'll reward you with
spin the wheel.
spins. All you need to do is spin the wheel and claim your prize. Give it a go.
Right. Might be able to clean up on my whole car thing. That I'm trying to do. Right? $15,000. Nice, okay. $50,000. Oh, that should short me out for buying some cars. Because like there's an achievement for 100 unique cars. And granted, I've got a whole bunch of variants of the same car with different paint jobs, so I do have to get quite a few cars still. $20,000. Got a car there, that's another car down.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route.
So how many cars do I now own as a result of that? I now own 58, and that's before I spend the 568,000. What? Then my laptop. I have to throw the one out yesterday. I've got my other one that I need to get you. I've ripped all the cider one.
Are you getting more?
I've asked them for more.
Is it sell them?
No!
Buy them?
No!
No.
No.
Hey,
Aye.
not sweet down your dishwasher.
Alright.
Oh, God, I'm saying. I just need to warm the garden. Oh,
So there's 58 and then we've got that little treasure cars.
Treasure cars are one-of-a-kind abandoned cars around Japan. I've got a bunch of photos that might help you zero in on the location. Take a look at this one. It might be nearby. Now, I know that bridge is pretty recognizable, but what direction? I'll leave it to you. I'm pretty sure a friend of mine used to play golf around here. See the golf carts? Keep an eye out. Left all alone in what looks like an open, grassy expanse. Oh, heartbreaking. You'll have to search the railway. Maybe under the bridge?
100 meters. Turn right.
Right, I will drive back to my house and buy some cars and stuff.
Round when it is safe to do so.
Now this is a special car. Would be nice in anyone's garage, but perfect in yours. Give it a test drive and see for yourself.
I'll drive the Dodge Ram back. Turn off the music in this game, I have no idea. It's not music I've ever heard, so I don't know if it's copyright free or not. So you must.
what's the back in feedback?
1 second.
Here,
What?
what's this for?
I don't know.
I look at that.
Why they buy pizza? Are you other than
Not
drink?
everybody gets fat in that.
I don't even drink tea half the time. We do drink the tea. All right. Sack. Right, let's get to the house again. I could fast travel it, but I really want to see what this Ram truck is like to drive.
Now on Horizon Opus, a message.
However, right, at some point I would like to go buy another house in this game. But I'm waiting until I've got that car achievement.
Span wearers. The whole Horizon Festival.
But I'm really hoping now that I've got all that in-game money that that is solved. Oh, so that means you get a longer tune if I actually drive that distance. So this truck is actually quite fast. Right now I'm going at like 150 miles per hour, so that's it. And if I see any collectibles along the way, I'll be sure to try and grab those. Any of those boards or any of the mascots. I got 7 new cars out of those wheel spins, so we'll get some of them. The cars I'm going to use, not necessarily, I mean, like some of them are the kind of stranger Japanese cars of this game. The map of it is set in Japan, but you know, I might occasionally try and muck around. I have been trying to do the
400 meters.
settings thing so that I could stream this game either here, so you can always see the game either here or on Twitch. Apart from the giant screen on the dashboard, I do have to quite like this RAM. The game's Forza Horizon 6, I don't know who's not sure what the hell that was. Right, we're back at the house, so we can go grab some cars. Like I said, I do have to go out and grab some things for the stream. It doesn't exactly have a lot of time left, but yeah, I'll reach that hour mark, no problem. After I buy all these cars, and I might have to sit through the auctions and stuff, I'm going to test drive them here before I decide I'm done. There we go. I want like this giant farm property I've got. Something cool in this game is you can modify the property. So I tried to add in a racetrack. It's not the best way of doing things. In fact, now that the game's in spring mode, there's weeds and everything growing through where I've put them. It's not great.
You have arrived at your destination.
Hey, I have arrived at my destination. General Kenobi, right.
Welcome back, Stephen.
Right, let's buy auto show. So let's buy some of the cheaper cars that can be found. And try and find anything that's currently under, anything that's 30 grand or under, I'm going to currently look for just now. Because it's not about what car I end up getting, it's about buying it. How old I was about buying certain amount of cars to get the achievement. So more for anything that's 30 or under. So like a 30 grand car right now is this Audi. And it's one bot. The 2008 Captain Rex minifigure, like the very first one we got. Right. Oh, sure. Right, so we got up to that Audi there. So anything that is around 30 grand or less. So we have this Audi. A lot of the Audis in this game are relatively cheap. We're playing Forza Motorsport, or sorry, Forza Horizon 6. So I mean, if these Audis are relatively cheap, I'll just pick a bunch of these up. Because I've got over 500,000 sitting there, so I can easily just buy quite a few and get it done with. Boom, sorted. (2011) Audi Coupe is what we've got here. (2011) Audi RS5 Coupe, right? Auto show. So I'm just going by brand to figure out what cars I can get the cheapest. So that was that Audi Coupe we just bought. Austin Healey, that's right. There's only BMWs 30 on. Then after I've got, I know that I own all the cars 30 under, we'll try 40 grand under. So I'm going to do is I'm going to try and save a bit of in-game money while doing it. There we go. Get down for 30. There we go, I've acquired a couple cars. Some of the custom liveries you can do for these cars is crazy to make the cars look really rough and worn. Some of those are interesting. Go back on the auto show, and now we're going to filter up to BMW because that's where we were at. Right, Buick, there's nothing there, nothing in Cadillac. Chevrolet, do you have any cars 30 or under? That I've not, because I've bought most of the cars that are 30 or under. So this is kind of like the last filtering to see what ones I don't already have that I could have. Chevrolet Monte Carlo, we'll get that. It just means that if I'm not going to get to 100 unique cars with the money I've got, but it just means I'm now stuck. Once I buy all the ones at 30, if I do that successfully with the amount that I've got, it just means I'm stuck buying the ones 30 and up, because I'm currently buying the ones 30 and below. I've got 454,000 left. See how many we can get. So that was Chevrolet. You can get a 79 Camaro for 20 grand. So that's probably one of the last cars I buy in that price range. And because it's a Camaro and it's the, well, of course we'll get the livery that makes it look like Bumblebee. Cool, that's another one down. I am acquiring quite a few cars, so that's good. Right, buy and sell, auto show. Then we've got to filter back to Chevrolet. So like, I am ending up with a lot of stuff from certain brands from doing this. Any more 30 or under cars in Chevrolet? Nope, we have them all. Datsun, there's none there that I can afford. Dodge. Maybe a Dodge or two, but I kind of doubt it. Right, Ferrari, we'll skip altogether. Ford. I have bought most of the Fords already. At least in that price range anyway. It's looking like I already have them. GMC, nothing in that. I could go buy like the more expensive cars and try to stretch the money as far as possible. A 2022 Honda E. I do you know what? It's 30 grand, but I don't want it. Young Grey, how are you? 2015 Honda Type. I mean, as a car added to the thing, so sure. There we go, that's sorted. That's another car on and the thing. I don't think I'll get the achievement while we're filming. But we never know, right? So it's all the way up to Honda there. I've got that, I've got that. 1997 Type R I do not have. That's good to hear that. Forza Horizon 6. Right. Sorted. Ah, crap, I've actually have to go back into the menu. That's not fun. Forza Horizon 6. Suppose now since I'm not in the auto show thing, I can actually see how many cars I own. Of course, I own 66 cars. Ah! So that means I've just bought 7 since we last had a look. And there's still money for a good few more. It's a brilliant game. Like, I've not got excited about a modern game in a long time, but this is one of the ones that I have looked at and went, yeah, that seems worth me buying and getting and playing. Right, so we're up to Honda, so we filter back down to that again. Got that, got that, got that. Right, we're not buying that, I own it. Essentially, there's an achievement in this game for owning 100 unique cars, so I'm just buying is the cheapest cars in the game that I can get my hands on. 2019 Hyundai. Like, the kind of cars I'm not personally, like, my personal interest in cars is like cars from the 80s, specifically. So buying like 2019 Hyundais isn't quite for me. But it's a car added towards getting that achievement, so I'm kind of cool with it in that regard. Right, let's see what else we can get a hold of. I'm gonna quick let go of that Hyundai. Let's see what that's like. Oh, that's fast. Right, auto show. We're up to Hyundai. But the other Hyundai, because there's only two of them, didn't meet it, so we'll check Jaguar, which is the next car brand. Right, nothing in Jeep. That again, I will buy the cars that are over 30 grand, but I'm just trying to look at all the ones that are 30 or under. 2012 Jeep, let's buy that. Rubicon. We'll get that. And that one's only cost me 16 grand, so that's one of the cheaper ones I've been able to get my hands on. Ah, I've come out the goddamn menus again. That's not funny. So essentially, when I was just driving around my property in a Jeep. You have to see how big this property I've got is. Where is the boundary? Oh, 100%, yes. I played all the other ones. Oh, is this the perimeter wall? This is a big ass property I've got. I suppose the idea with that interactive menu is you're meant to build or you can build a racetrack on your property. I suppose that's why it's so big. I think GTA 5 is good. It's probably the one most people have played, but my favourite has always been 4. GTA 4, I like the gameplay in 5, but I like the story in 4, I just think it's a bit better. Right. Auto show. So we got up to Jeep. So that's Jimico is the next brand we're going to look for cars. Nothing there. Koenigsegg of KMT, Lamborghini, Lancia are being skipped. Land Rover. Lexus. You got any cars that are 30 grand or under? Once I've been through this entire menu and I realise I've got all the 30 and under, we're going to look at all the we're going to look at all the 30 and over cars. Well, the cars are over 30 grand. So basically anything between 30 and 40 is the next category I'm going to try and buy all the cars in. And go from there. Mazda MX-5 for 18 grand. Yeah, I'll have that. Gets it out of the way. The reason I've continued to stream more gaming is tomorrow I'm not going to be producing a lot of content, so I thought I might as well, continue or keep it going. True. So that's probably the first convertible I bought in this game, right? We were on Mazda. There's quite a few Mazdas are 30 or under. Just grab those. Well, granted, I'm not a big fan, right? What do you mean when? I'm not a big fan of cars from this from now, but I'm curious to see how this looks. Oh, the roof can come off this one. This car has a robotic roof. 2008. That's when my original collection started, at least. There's some other stuff you can see. You can quite see workshops in front of it. Back to the auto show. We'll filter back to Mazda because we're having some. We'll buy quite a few Mazdas. Even if the point is, right, once I have enough cars to get the achievement for having 100 unique cars in the garage, I'll just sell all the ones that I don't want to keep. Oh, there is plenty Mazdas under 30 grand. I have like over 200 something. I have 291,000 in in-game money. So I could go and buy crazy good cars, but I'm just choosing to buy the cheapest ones to get to that achievement just that bit quicker. So it means going forward in the game, any in-game credits I get, I can just spend on the other stuff you can buy. So a 2010 Mazda 3-speed. To be fair, I don't want to jinx myself, but the way this is going, the amount of cards I'm actually able to get for this small amount of money, I've got 266,000 left. I may well get that achievement tonight. Because I must be 70 cars are over. So I'll probably end up grinding this game quite a bit later. But as we speak, my phone's at 35%. So I need to quickly go to the store and grab some things after I decide to end the stream. Well, stream till it says 30%, which could be a while. 2013 Mazda MX-5, right. Got that, I've got that. That's too much. 1990, 15 grand. See, when you find the little ones that are under 20, that's even better. That's another car for what? I don't have to go nuts with it. Ooh. I am not modifying any of these cars I'm buying purely because I'm buying just as much cars as I can for the sake of getting an achievement, so I don't care enough to go around doing that stuff.
Want someone to really know it's you when you're out on the road? 2 words. Novelty car horn. Actually, no, is that 3 words?
No, we're not going to get the novelty car horn. Right. Back to Mazda, because like I said, I think we will get quite a few of them for pretty much quite cheap. There we go. I'm buying pretty much all the MX-5 series cars at this point. This one's 21 grand. And when you buy a car, it immediately takes you to a page full of liveries where you could buy a livery for your car, or you could just press Y, it goes straight to colours. The amount of these MX-5s that are done to look like Lightning McQueen is quite funny. At least I think it is. I've accidentally I exited the menus again. Yeah, because I'm now in that 2005 MX-5 as well. Oh well, because what I do is I use the in-game menu. Like as in the actual time being 20 past 10 at night. It's late as in time, but like as in for me I stream at crazy times of night, so not really. Now that I'm out the main menu, I own 74 cars. I'm 26 cars away from that achievement. Oh, we're getting there. Let's see how much out of those 26 I can afford to buy before I end up being bankrupt. Obviously, like, I can always go back to doing races and stuff, but this is just a good, quick way of getting it done. Fire sale, auto show. Right, am I going to end up buying another Mazda, or will we finally buy another make? I'm only buying all these Mazdas because of how cheap the cars are in the game. I've got that, I own that. Again, I am just trying to stick to the 30 or under, or sorry, 30,000 or under, but who knows, I might have to start buying the ones at 40,000. Watch how quickly that bankrupts me. Alright, the 2013 Mercedes AMG for 25, I'll have that. So it's crazy, right? This car looks so modern to me, but this is a 2013 car. That's crazy. Alright, auto show. We're going back to Mercedes AMG because apparently I can afford that. Oh, is that the only one here that's that cheap? Yeah, it is. I'm hoping, right, that I can have the achievement of 100 unique cars before I have to get it, because obviously I'm almost bought every single car that is in the 0 to 30,000 range. So now it's 30,000 to 40,000 is the next category I'm going to have to try. There we go, for 30 grand. 2012 Mini Cooper S. I will be, but I don't know what time. There we go, white Mini Cooper S. Right, let's get back. We'll filter it to Mini Cooper again because that's the brand we got up to. And I'm going to do this again, but the 40 grand ones until I run out of money. Which to be fair is coming for me. 2008 Lancer for 25 grand. I've got 147, 808,000 left. Right, we'll get the 2008 Lancer done. As many cards as possible for under 30 grand. Right, we've got to put ourselves to Mitsubishi. I sure I saw another one there that costs there we go, 2004 Evo Ocean, right? We'll skip the 30 grand one and we'll get that. We'll get that and we'll get the GTO actually. Why I was thinking like that. We'll grab both. It makes sense. Well, of course, we're going to get the Too Fast, Too Furious livery on it. That just makes sense. If you just joined, we're playing Forza Horizon 4, just chat. Forza Horizon 6 and just chatting. But as to your question, see, as I'm doing some traveling tomorrow, it will be a later on live stream. So, like, probably aim for like 7 or 8 at night. But that's just a guess. And because I know there's another Mitsubishi that is in that price range that I'm trying to buy all the cars from. Let's grab it. 1997 GTO. Wait, do I already have a GTO? Oh, it'll tell me there. No, but there is quite a few cars from this brand that I can pick up right now, so we're just going to. We'll just have it in standard. Right, I'm not bothering to paint the cars. Because some of these cars, right, that I'm buying to get the 100 car achievement are, like I said, they're all just cheap, they're all just random. But some of them, once I've done this achievement, I'm going to get rid of the few of them. So I'm not bothering to modify or anything with them. And the ones I keep, I will do some stuff with. Like this GTO will probably be the one that I end up keeping. Well, we'll sure get back to Mitsubishi because there is another one that I wanted. There's actually 2 more I can get from this brand. Both 90s ones. And this one was 25 grand, so it's even better. It's helping me stay within the budget. So I'm going to guess that by the time I'm done this, I'll have 80 something of the cars. The way to get rid of cars in this game is you can just delete them from your garage, but I don't see that as being worth it. I'd rather get, even if it's like a couple hundred in-game coins from the game. So what I'm going to do is, you sell them in the auction part of the game where other players can buy cars. I will just set every car to the smallest auction amount possible and just give it, if it sells for almost nothing, that's fine. As long as I get a little something out of it, I'm happy. Right, and the last one we're going to get is the 1992 Galant. So how much money do I have left budget-wise? Probably 1 or 2 more cars max. Maybe not even 1. Right, auto show, I've got 22 grand, so that could actually limit what we're able to buy, but let's see what, that's all I have left money-wise in the game. Let's see what we can get for that, if anything. There'll be something. Right, we're on Nissan, so... Yep, there is a car you can get for bang on that. Or roundabout. There's actually a few. I might actually take a bit of choice with this one to be sure. Since I do have it. We'll get the Peugeot 205 Rally from 1991. That'll be the last car I buy on stream. We'll get that. So what number did we get to in the end? Let's see. And the streams went on a bit longer than I planned. An extra half hour longer before. Take this car for a drive. So how many cars do I have? I own 82. So realistically, right, I would have to take myself another 18. So there's still quite a few of them mascots around the map that I, could go get and stuff like that. But I don't know how many of those are. There's less than 50 of those for me to collect out the 200. So I've gotten well over 150 of them already. Just to find here. So according to the map, so in terms of the mascots, there's 42 left of those to get, and of course there's like 170 left of those, boards you crash into for XP. So I wonder if I can get the last of those cars just on based off the statues, because the mascot statues, because they are 5,000. Then the Peugeot I just bought. Where is the nearest statue? But let's go do that before we end off. There's one right down the road. Even better.
Turn sharp right.
John, I appreciate you saying that, and I appreciate you watching the stream as well.
200 meters.
I appreciate anybody that watches any of my stuff, because I am not, this is not my job. I don't really get paid anything to do this, so it is greatly appreciated.
Turn left.
Unfortunately, my shorts have taken a drop. They were getting several hundred views, now they're not. So that does. Some of them are getting several thousand. So I don't know what's going on there. But I'm gonna still keep making the shorts. Oh, there's one of those boards there. Oh, it's much from the higher up. You have to smash through a greenhouse. All right. Yeah, it's got the 3000 XP on it. Let's get it. Under this complex turn to get out of this situation I just put myself in. I suppose you guys are getting. As I said, I did not plan for the second stream to be this long. I kind of assumed that wouldn't be. I don't, don't know why I just didn't think that I would go for the long one here. But yeah, alright. I surprise you myself sometimes. 227 out of 671 bones discovered. Oh, and there's that statue as well as another orbit.
Small favour to ask. Well, big favour, really. I've promised the festival marketing team a photo of every car at the festival for our website. I'm unfortunately a tad busy, and you're handy with a camera, so if you don't mind, we've tagged the cars you need to snap. So keep an eye out and get those shots. Oh, perfect. Great photo. I'll make sure the Horizon marketing team get that one on the promo website. Keep snapping away.
There we go. I don't have any of my cars I can take a picture of.
You've arrived at your destination.
Right, that board is around here somewhere. Oh, we got 5 grand for discovering an area. Perfect. See, stuff like that will help me, but obviously I'm to that point where it's now going to cost me probably 35 to 40,000 a car, so that is annoying. Granted, I've now got 10,800 stuff will help towards. So after I end the stream and I go where I'm going, once I come back, I'm just going to sit and play this for a few hours. Well, that's the plan at least. And we'll drive through this field. Well, that's not a wall, that's... I can't drive up that. Or so it's not a wall that you can drive and smash to pieces. Drive here. Smash. Right, well, I'm at 26% of my phone. I can always just charge it for a bit before I go, but we'll stream, guys, not click over as I say this probably, but we'll stream till it hits 25. The board up the road there, let's just get rid of it.
100 meters. Turn left.
But I hope you've enjoyed tonight's stream, at least on a Friday. I managed to get a really long one done, which I'm happy about. I wasn't expecting to be able to do this. I thought with how tired and how sore I was from yesterday that this wouldn't happen, so yeah. It's an absolute win. Seeing as all my shorts have not been doing too great, at least the streams have been doing about. Actually, they've been doing even better than more people said. Ooh, that's a. Oh, I went airborne. There was 619 cars to take pictures.
200.
Oh, that's another one done. Essentially another way, so I've got 2 out of the 619 promo photos done.
Turn left.
A good way of doing a whole bunch of those, right, is just taking pictures of other players' cars that they drive past, because there's a high chance they've got promo cars, and it's 619 cars.
You have arrived at your destination.
I'm curious how many cars are in the game. That could actually just be the amount of, that could just be all the cars in the game. Ah crap, that board's on the building. I'm still figuring out a way of getting those. Wow, I felt that one. Right, well this rate I can't see, there's no boards near me, but there's plenty of players near me, so at this point I am just going to get another picture of another player's car and then we will call it a night. I might get another short out or two, despite the fact they're not really doing well, but that's because I know you guys like them. Come on, let's play. No. There's one up ahead, so you can catch up with us. Knowing my luck, they're in a damn supercar. I'm on a goddamn Peugeot 206. Or 205 rather. Oh man, I'm going the wrong way. Probably for the accident doing that. Not good. I'll do the speed zone with me. Right, I'm in the third zone, so I'm not going to get that. Cars. Let's try another one of my cars that I bought. Seeing as I did buy a goddamn quite a few of them, let's try the... I'll leave the Audis for now. Let's try one of the BMWs. Let's try the 1997 M3. tell that I'm procrastinating because I'm enjoying the game and the stream. There's a player up there. Oh well, this BMW is quicker for catching other players to do this. Oh, and there's a mascot up this way. That's a double win. I've got like snatch that mascot. Because that's like the only collectible in this game that I am just about done trying to get all of. I have 40 more of those to get out of the initial 200. They're not just good as collectible. Oh, 2 players, I can just photograph both cars. And the next each, oh wow, perfect opportunity. I might as well make a dent in that 619. Yeah. Lancer Mark III. There we go, that's another one done. That's 4 out of them done. Perfect. How much is that house?
Now this place, I could get used to. It has character and purpose.
Nope. 450,000. Until I'm done buying idiotic amount of cars as a result of the achievement, I ain't buying a house that much. That's just crazy. It's the M3 that I'm driving part of this. Forza Horizon 6 is quite good. I'm more of a retro gamer than anything else, and this game got me excited. And rarely ever do modern games get me that happy, like, or, you know, hyped up for a new release. That's 5 out of them done. Oh, and I get some XP off of you. Screw it, we'll keep going until I hit 20% on my phone. At this point, I'd rather just continuously get more. I'm enjoying the stream. We're not going to reach 2 hours, I already know that. But, let's see how far we can get. Oh, and the cars that are for sale at the side of the road do count as the photo cars. Nice. Nissan Pulsar. You know what, I'm going to cheat a little bit this and change the car I'm in repeatedly. Because that counts towards the photos. So we'll get my Fiat 500, so that's like the original one. Let's get that done. Seven out of 619. Car, change car. 2002 Acura RSX Type R. But no, this is a brilliant game. I had not played the Horizon Forza games until a couple months ago. Because the city I come from, it turned out was a map. So I wanted to see how well done the map is, so I got it for Xbox One. And then I got a new job, or I moved to a new location with the company I work with. And a friend of mine who I work with, he bought me the 5th game as like a kind of leaving gift. And so with that, I kind of got addicted in. The Mexico map in 5 is good, but it's not my favourite. There we go, that is 10 of the cars photographed. Let's keep going. Cars. We will now get in the 92 Alfa Romeo 500 Q4. It's another one down. The good thing is, right, I will technically, to get this achievement, if I'm right in saying this, so I could be wrong, but I'm going to guess that there's 619 cars in this game, right? The good thing is, I will not need to own all of them to get this achievement, because I can photograph other players and it counts. "2023 Porsche 911 Rally," not mine, but this other person is driving it in game, so I now have it as part of the what I need. There's a car for sale up here, so I just need to photograph that one. No, wait, I've already done that. There's another one up here, so there it is. On my way there though, so I can get the 2 cars at once, I will quickly change mine to my Aston Martin Vulcan. The line with the Aston Martin Vulcan is this car is a pain to try and control on the corners, because it is one of the more powerful cars in the game. "2019 Toyota 4Runner TRD Pro" is what that car for sale was. And I'll get one of my Aston Martin. Oh, and I'm coming off. Spin out. Right. Change car. One, so I can do the picture. 2, that thing is just a pain to try and drive, so no thank you. Just myself, right. Oh, there's another player right there. Yes. That's 2 birds with 1 stone. What you got? Unless you have the same car as me. No, he has an Audi supercar. That's even better. It means I don't have to go buy that one for the photo. Problem solved. Got a picture of the Audi that I'm in. There we go. 14 out of 100, or out of 619. A festival playlist on the rise. take a photo of any car from the 2010s in the air. I mean, I'm driving a 2015 Audi. I think I can probably make this one go airborne.
Hey, I know we just got our first wristband, but I'm already excited for the next. The only thing standing in the
Where
way
can I
is that
go to make
Horizon
this
Rush
thing
event.
go airborne?
We've got work to do.
Make this Audi go up in the air. Traffic light. Oh, a bridge. I go to a bridge, right, and I just drive, because you can smash through the crash barrier in this game, but that is very easy to do. Not to mention there's a player over there. That did not go very well. Let's try this again. In fact, we'll kill two birds with one stone. In fact, no, we're going to use this flower cart here to you. 2015. Works for me. Yep, I got that objective. Let's change car again. We're going for 2013 Audi. We're 6 minutes away from this being a 2-hour live stream. And there's a player up above me, so we can go up that way. Oh, we can't get up far enough to see them. Damn it. Otherwise, I'd have been 2 cars with one photo of it. The last photo I get on stream, can I make it a doubler? That would be the way to go. Sure, I might even get more than that. I've seen loads of gamer tags up ahead. You see the gamer tags before you can see any of the cars in this game. Well, let's go, Audi. Get this done. As always possible, I'm going to end up taking pictures of cars I already have with other players, but screw it, let's get it done. Victim number 1. There we go. Dodge Charger RT 1969, picture taken. Player up this way. Quickly get this car's picture out of the way. So that's 16 done. So I'm saying, this game, you can easily spend hours doing stuff that isn't even races. Because there's a lot of collectible things in it. Or a lot of challenge things in it. mode. Get a picture of the one that went behind me. Which again, it's even better when I encounter the ones that are in supercars. It means I'm not having to go buy them and spend money. Granted, there's probably an achievement for owning all cars in the game, but I've looked at some of this game's in-game achievements. There should be another player just there. There we go, that's 18 out of them done. We're progressing through this nicely. 2000 XP. Quite nice. Right there.
You've arrived at your destination.
Turned up, locked in, pure speed. Now that's how you show up to a speed zone. Great job.
There's a big cluster of players over here. Let's get this done. But I will quickly change the car I'm in because that one's already been photographed. I've got this 2011 Audi Coupe that I literally bought earlier in the stream and did nothing with. Head up that 2-hour mark. I'm glad we got a live stream this long. It's been so long since we did. Come on. Alright, so go over this bit here. I see the fire tag right now. There we go. Again, another supercar. Nissan R390. 1998. That one's done. And my car as well. By the way, see, by doing this, you get XP and you can unlock cars, by the way. So, let me show you what I'm on about. Right, so, those are the promo cars. And you get 10 per car. So, that's the That's a 2011 Audi Coupe that I just did the picture of. There's that one as well you can do, but I need to kind of have a look to understand that one more. But, so I take 5 more car pictures, I'll get the Dodge SRT Demon, which is one, another car towards the 100, and another car to photograph. So this will work out nicely. Well, let's swap my car for another one. We'll have the 2011 Audi. I have so many Audi. Like, when it comes to buying cars in a certain price bracket in this game, Audis is one of those ones I really have quite a few of. We'll set a destination point that's quite far, and just see any players I can get pictures of on the way. No, I'm glad you have fun watching this these streams. So if I'm up here, I will drive towards the city and just see how many pictures I can get of cars on the way, including my own as well. But I'm curious to see if I'm right about what I just said about, like, if I take a few more pictures, I will then own that Dodge SRT Demon, or Demon SRT. So, there's a couple of players this way actually.
Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn right.
Damn it, it says no new cars in shop. I wasn't close enough to that player, was I? Nope, there's that one up there, and there the pause menu. Perfect. The easiest way to do this, right, would be figure out what the most populated, like, part of the map is, and then just constantly go there and photograph other players' cars. Oh, damn, am I not close enough? It's happened again. God damn it.
This is a great start. More cars on our promo site means more clicks. More clicks means more visitors to the Horizon Festival, which means more budget for events. Seems too easy, but it works. Keep them coming.
30 more apparently to get that Dodge. Let's tell you what. Before we end the stream tonight, we're getting that Dodge. Take a picture of the car I'm driving will probably help as well. Right, we'll switch my car twice just to get there quicker. Next up, we got the 2010 Audi TT. Switch to another random Audi, 2003 Audi RS6, and apparently I'll get a Dodge. Apparently. Right, what are you saying about this car? So wait, did I not get the Dodge SRT? Oh, nice, I can fill these by ears. These are the cars I own from the 2020s. 2010, I've got a lot of stuff from the 2010s. 2000s, 90s. My oldest cars are the... What car have I off from the 70s are the GMC Jimmy. Man, I'm not getting... I thought I was getting that car. I thought that was how that worked. Unless all I got, I've unlocked, right, was the ability to buy the car. Which, I mean, could be a plus if it's a cheap one, but I'm doubting it. I'll take a photograph of this one last car. How many car is it? Oh, it's another insane supercar, so I'm up for that. Koenigsegg Agria. Koenigsegg Agria RS 2017. Alright. But guys, with all that said, I want to thank everyone who joined in the stream. At what? I mean, 2 hours and 9 minutes. When was the last time you saw me achieve numbers like that? But I will see you guys in tomorrow's stream. Thank you very much for watching.